Today, I am going to be doing my favorite activity, which is testing sample teams that we have had people submit. Shout out to CS for this build. It's got an Alolan Persian, and last time we used it, it was just to set rain. Nothing special at all. And so, I wanted to give it a better shot to do something. Today, got a little nasty plotter, Terra Electric, nice PU set. Hopefully it does something. This first game looking pretty bleak. Pretty bleak. But yeah, it doesn't have to always work in the first battle, right? Anyhow, if you've enjoying the daily uploads, make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. We are trying to hit 10k by the end of the year, and I need everyone that watches this video to subscribe, so that we can. And looking at my opponent's team, I'm actually still pretty okay with leading the Persian. It's not gonna do a ton this game, but at the very least, every time this Blissey comes out, I get the U-turn. I'm gonna bring in Mr. Quillfish. And Mr. Quillfish here, you know what he likes to do? He likes to set spikes. That's really all there is to it. I actually really like the meta jam this game. I almost T-waved. I just didn't think this would go for that move. Alright, my opponent is rude. I'm going hard Conda. But I really like meta jam this game. I am Terra fighting with Scarf CC, so I can really do some damage. If this ice beams me here, man, so be it. As he goes for soft boiled instead. I will throw off an EQ. If this Blissey wants to, like, trade hits with me, that's on you, fam. That ain't on me. So I will go for my rest here. This is going to be a little bit of a tough start. I can already tell. This start is going to take a while. Also, my set is probably the worst one possible this game. As this comes in, I will go Persian, I guess. He might defog, which is frankly fine with me. I don't really mind a defog here. Oh. Hey guys, they went for bulk up and they turned into a ground type, which is actually pretty good for me. Getting to already... Wait! No, stop. I think that means he's a mono Brave Bird. Right? Oh no, never mind. He's mono Aerial Ace, something far more sinister. Well, he's definitely got Roost, so I'm gonna Dark Pulse once more. I'm gonna Dark Pulse again. It's not worth going for Nasty Plot over Dark Pulse there. Oh, this is Lefty's Blissey too. I didn't even notice that when we were doing the trading. But I will get my Sandaconda right back in to throw these Stealth Rock right back up. This being Aerial Ace is also actually pretty good knowledge to have, because that means I'm not worried about it ever. I also could just coil up here. I could coil up. I'm faster too, so that's really cool. And since this went for Terra Ground, I can just EQ now. I'm not worried at all about this. This was an incredibly good sequence for me. As my opponent goes for defog there, throwing away their Braviary. That's what I like to see. Shout out Sandaconda there. Doing nice work. Nice little work from the Condor. So we get rid of that big threat. Now I can get rocks up and actually keep them, if I can get my spikes and keep those up. This is a very nice spot for our team to be at. As we saw, Persian is able to do a little bit of work early. Now I do need to switch versus you. I mean, they're surfing here, right? I'll go Quillfish. As he's Life Orb. Oof. I guess pivot Eelektross then on the T-Bolt. Oh, never mind. He Psychics a Quillfish. Ah, my bad. I have been read. Oh, don't worry. I brought him into the one mod I couldn't afford to bring him into. Yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know what his set is. I'll go Quillfish to get an Intimidate off. And we can see. Is he Unches? I think he's Banded? Maybe? I'll still try to get a Spike because it's nice to have. Especially to weaken that Raichu. Never mind, can't get a Spike up, guys. Yeah, just not allowed. That would have been a really good Spike to get up, by the way. Just thought everyone should know that. I will now be going Metacham, and I will be terastalizing and CCing because I'm angry. Get out. That's so lame, dude. That's so lame, man. I knew exactly what I needed to do, and my opponent's just like, ah, yeah, but what if I just full parried you? So now this comes in. I'm gonna go Scyther. Why is that? Because if this guy went for Sword Stance, I needed to make sure he could not sweep my shit into the Shadow Realm. I will U-turn here. Yep, as he goes Sliggoo. I will bring back out this massive threat. Medicham is here, Medicham is now, and Medicham is getting real close and personal with you. Bop bop bop. Good night to little Sliggoo. I'm still worried about the Sneasel. I don't know what his set is. As he goes for Jab, which lets me bring in Sandaconda very, very safely, and I can press a very lovely EQ as they stay in, so we have won the game. Nice. And why do I say we've won the game? Well, this Raichu's not going to be able to beat me. Then that's his only fast one. Medicham is going to CC twice to win us the game. So this is a much better game to start off with. I actually tried to record this live once already, and I'll let y'all know right now, those first two games, nope, not being uploaded. Nobody needs to see those games. Nobody. It's fine, guys. Nothing happened in them. I did not lose to an Oricorio that decided to stay in on Eelektross and didn't get a Healing Wish. It's not what happened. Also, why this thing never uploads in time, I swear. So that's a wonderful game to start off with. Persian, you know what? Persian was actually pretty nice that game. Because what I was able to do is force the Braviary to Terra. At least I think Persian did that. Because it was scared of the T-Bolt. Which, that's a win in my book. Now this game, I mean, it's a little bit better for a Persian angle. But the issue is Bro's team is kind of just bulky. It's one of those teams that's bulky without a care in the world. I'm gonna lead Persian. I'm a nasty plot. I want to see what my opponent thinks. Or I could just T-Bolt here immediately. They might go Skunk. I think just taking some chip is good, especially if this is bulk up Braviary. As he Scarf. Beautiful. So, Scarf Braviary. Little annoying actually to face, but I should be able to manage just fine. As he goes Skunk to then go Lurantis, this is a very interesting sequence of plays. We'll see how it goes for our protagonist. I'm bringing Scyther now, as I can U-turn. I mean, I can just go Eel and Coil up now. This is a very, very safe Coil turn. And I will now T-Punch. Don't you dare have Toxic. Oh, no, don't worry. They're instead Haze. You know, just a normal move to see on your Skuntanks. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a Skuntank use Haze before. I will go Quill here then, sure. This is actually a really nice sequence for me. I got the Intimidate, now I go Scyther on the very obvious CC. Don't you dare Ice Punch me. Ice Punch is actually so much more logical from them that I will go Sandaconda. Alright, just stay in. And spike up because I'm disrespectful. He's adamant. That's actually really scary because it's just so strong. As he goes Skunk here, I will now Aerial Ace the Skuntank and it will die. What the bro, why? Why is this mod so fat? Hello? Nah, you're not telling me a Skuntank just lived a hit. You're not telling me this obese Mon just lived a hit. Also, he has to defog it away immediately. Oh, never mind. He Leaf Storms instead. A Barb Barrage. I'd love to taunt first, but I don't think I can afford to. Yeah, as he sacks the Skunk, so I'm actually okay with that. But I was gonna say, I can't taunt this just in case he Leaf Storms again. I don't want to risk that, and so we stay in. He goes out to Scarf Braviary. I'm also wondering what this thing's item is, because again, we saw him outspeed our Persian. We know this thing's item. The question is, what is Metacham's item? Because I don't know. Would Bandit CC with an Intimidate drop really only do the amount we saw earlier? I'm not sure. I will sack this here. I don't need it. As he U-turns, if he goes Lurantis, we can just go out to our Scyther. Or even into our Metacham and just go for Terra. Just try and brute force down. The worrisome thing this game, we already know. Our Sandaconda cannot hit Braviary unless it Terras into, you know, a non-flying type. So that will be a little bit difficult to navigate. However, I do think it's still possible. I'll go Eel, because our opponent did end up sacking their Haze Skuntank. So I guess I'll throw this mod at our opponent once again. And I will Drain Punch twice. Yeah, so like I said, I will Coil up again because our opponent is going for the Defog. You know what I would love to? For this Clawitzer to be minimum speed. I'm gonna keep coiling. I'm Dragon Tail. He could be Terra Fairy. Ah, he is letting me coil as many times as I would like. I don't know whether to be happy or very, very frightened. I'm really not sure. Is he Terra... What the hell? He has said no more recovery for me. Recovery for me, but not for thee. Yeah. Really says a lot about our society, doesn't it? I will T-Punch trade here forever. Don't you dare wake up immediately. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, unfortunately, this mod still is getting a million hits of Helmet versus me. But we got rid of Sandaconda. We got rid of their Terra user. Now we have free reign with our Medicham to Terra fighting and go to town. I'm gonna stay in. Ah, unfortunately, we were outsped. But you tell me, what was my play? You know, let me know. As this mod is unfortunately a huge threat, I might still lose. I'm not actually sure I can win. As he sacks Lurantis, he's gonna go Braviary here. I kind of have to go Sanda. I wanted to stay in so badly there. I hope you all understand that. I guess I have to go there, right? I'm Scarf. This might be a loss. This is a tough one for me. Huh? Wait. Wait. He could be Adamant Scarf. I'll rock up. Because I mean, sure. It doesn't really matter either way. I mean, it's a speed tie on the last turn, right? So, we'll see who wins it. Ah, naturally. I'm not allowed to win the speed tie. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what else I was supposed to do better that game. I don't feel like I had a great matchup at all. I mean, my water resist is, non-existent. Maybe I let Quill take too much damage / heal. But yeah, Clawitzer got in once, and I think I'm just kind of screwed. So, pretty unfortunate for me, but we move on. Yeah, you know, every game I feel like Persian has an okay matchup. I get proven wrong immediately, so maybe I need to start saying it's got the worst matchup conceivable. So, Persian looking terrible this game. Not going to be able to do anything. I may as well just forfeit. But for y'all, I'll stay. I will fight the good fight. I will lead with my Quillfish. And you know what? I will set up a spike. I will set up that spike. This has not been been the best Persian showcase, but it's okay. Medicham has actually looked pretty solid so far. I would even say Sandaconda has been a shockingly effective member. Now that may surprise a few of y'all. Sandaconda in SVNU? Good poke? What are you saying? I know. It's bold. It's rather bold of me. But I believe. That's really funny. I don't know what to go to versus you, though, which is kind of a problem. I'll go Sandaconda. Yeah. So I went by Sandaconda because this mod is not known for its power. And you know what? I will set up my Stealth Rock versus the Quillfish. Why? Why not? Also, I'm scared of Cacturn because this might be his Spiker here. And, you know, that could mean this like Swords Dance. And that's very, very powerful. Oh, so not only does my opponent flinch me, but they waterfalled again. Oh, and then they get a crit. So I will give him a comma in chat, because what the hell is that sequence, you... What? That is one of the worst sequences he could have taken. You lose Quill, you lose any chance of getting your spikes. He could just not be Spike on this. Again, he has the Cacturn. We don't know what that thing set is, but... Like I said, why is he staying in? You don't do enough damage. And then he sacks Quill, so I guess the plan was always sack Quillfish. Which... Okay, I don't know why, but okay. I will U-turn on the character and I'll probably do like 5. This is not an attack stat. Ooh, 73, that's a lot more than 5. As he leaves Storms does 500 bajillion, but the important part was we tanked. I want to spike up again, I kind of do. And let me get another little spiky spike. Oh yeah, you think you're healing up enough? Let me get all of them layers. I honestly expected a Sucker Punch on that last turn, by the way. He's gonna defog, I already can tell. Oh, never mind, my opponent is going for game. Oh, we've lost. This is just Swords Dance. Never mind, guys. Good game. This was a great live. I will see you all in the next one. Peace. Yeah, it would be a pretty sad way for this to end, wouldn't it be? That's hilarious, by the way. Terra Grassed, only to still get Ice Punched. I don't know. He must have predicted me to be T-Punch instead. I don't know if one is better than the other, frankly. I think Ice Punch gives you better bid crowns, though, for Sandaconda, in addition to any flying type. So I will now go Eelektross. He will go into this. Unfortunately for my opponent, I have an Alolan Persian, and this is a Sableye. So you are literally walled, my friend. You are walled. How does it feel? You have been walled. This is the nice thing about having so many dark types, where their Sableye's effectiveness on like a game-by-game basis is not really that good. Like, it's kind of hard for them on, I feel, to perform all that consistently when you are facing so many dark types, game in and game out. Now we're facing a Bruxish. Oh god. How do I beat Bruxish with this team, ZS? How? Okay, actually I know how, like, everything's faster. But still, no water resist is so unfortunate in this meta. And it's not like we have many to pick from, so I'm not flacking the team building for not having a water resist. I want y'all to understand that. That's not me criticizing the build itself. That's me criticizing the state of NU. Where the fuck's our water resist? It's really unfortunate. So, I don't really like any lead this game. Everything's kind of bad. But I could lead Persian again. In fast U-turn versus anything, if he leads Rotom, I can always Dark Pulse. If the AV is Eel, yes. If the Eel is AV, that's really unfortunate. Might just not have much to do about that anyway. I'm actually gonna lead Conda. As, again, my third eye just reading into this man's soul that this was going to be a Rotom lead. I'll throw up rocks, because frankly, if I can get Stealth Route going this game, that's pretty decent. Yep, and as I just know, the opponent will always go for the trick turn 1. You know, you don't have to think. You can just trick. Why not? So, this at least is slower now than my Persian, which I think is a win. As he has now gone into the Bruxish, something has taken the Wave Crash. Sandaconda, I choose you. Yo, as I eat that hit up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wow. As it goes into you, I will taunt you because I'm very, very greedy. I am a greedy young man. And I will just Dragon Tail here. We can see if he's got a rock move or not. As it goes out to Sneasel, get a little bit extra hip. And we see this as Assault Vest, which is pretty good knowledge. I'll Dragon Tail you too. As this is brought in, I'll go Sandaconda. Okay. Hey, y'all ready to see his rest? Okay, this guy's so bad. This guy's so bad. I'm kidding. I'm not shit-talking my opponent. Calm down. Calm down. I'm gonna get my spike here, though. I do really want to make sure I got a nice amount of pressure going on this guy. And this turn, I will just hard eel. Because they should always be making sure to switch. Not just coil. I'll coil again. I'll Dragon Tail. And seeing these immediate switches, by the way, lets me know. Oh, lets me know my opponent is not ready to face Eel. But I was gonna say, it lets me know that the Sandaconda is Glare, so he can't ever actually touch me. I'll put it this way, my opponent played actually pretty well that game. They were making some good doubles. They, of course, tricked immediately. Okay, by the way, this is the guy I faced in the last time I tried to record, and this Oricorio is Terra fighting, and it's Healing Wish on something on this team. One of these mons learns Healing Wish, apparently. Was it you? Wait, what happened? Wait. I think he changed his team somehow. One of these Pokemon was not here before. Oh my god, I remember now. It was a Hatcherim. He had a Hatcherim instead of the Quillfish. So I guess he made that edit for whatever reason he thought was necessary. I don't know personally. But this is okay for me. Oh, you know what? It's because he got reamed by my Persian. He actually was kind of getting beat down by Persian. I had to switch it out because, of course, Appleton's kind of impossible to break. He's a Ripen set. A Citrus Berry recycles, so I could beat it, but it's just so stally, man. It was like, his name was like Leech Seed, Dragon Tail, Recycle. I never saw the last move. But naturally, the last move wasn't anything that inspired long-term confidence. But I will now U-turn. I will bring in the Condor of Sand. As it goes for Body Slam. I guess this thing's like Bandit or something, because that does way too much damage. I'm just going to set Stealth Rock. Okay, yeah, so this team is unfortunate in that I don't have a resist. I'm just literally gonna have to sack this mod because I don't have a resist to normal. That's a little unfortunate. But, I mean, what does Sandaconda do this game anyway? Wall this? Who cares? Why would I need to wall you? This is not the best spot to be in. I will fully admit it. Also, this is Scarf on this guy, so a little something, a little food for thought. As he goes into Quillfish, I'll go into my own and I will taunt. Actually, no, I'll throw up a spike. If I can get one up, this mon is dead on arrival. Yeah, and he sets up a T-Spike. This is kind of standard affair for players on the ladder. T-spiking on H-Quill is always annoying to run into, but I see it quite frequent, so kind of expect it. I just hate running T-spikes on this mod because I always feel like it's not the right move. I never have enjoyed having it. Yo, am I a demon for going Scyther here? Yeah, it gets a little too real out on these streets, buddy. It gets a little too real out. Oh, that's such a funny play. That was an insane read from me, by the way. Shoutouts, Rabia. He's gonna Volt Switch here. I'm just gonna throw up another Spike. Oh, by the way, I'm faster. Why am I faster? Why is... Are you kidding me? You're Will-O-Wisp for no reason? This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Why is he Will-O-Wisp? No! I say for no reason, by the way, just because I'm annoyed that he's Willow. It's a fine move to have. Oh, and he Ice Beams immediately. Yeah, no, that's fine. Watch him be Scarf on Frostlass and just outspeed me. Okay, never. Oh! No, don't worry! Don't worry, he gets the immediate Curse Body instead, so Oricorio gets to come out. It's not Wait, what is his item? Hello? Brother? Brother? Oh, come on, man. Get the freaking poison, dude. I use Barb Barrage to poison this ass. Not to do 33. Oh my god, we're gonna have this happen where we never get a single Barb Barrage poison. Bro, it's actually so criminal to see this. This should be a criminal offense. Look at DS Barb Barrage. Oh, by the way, wrong command. DT Barb Barrage? 50% chance! I didn't get a single one over 3 uses. You know how bad of a percent that is to happen? 12.5. That's terrible. You should always be poisoning. Anyhow, this mon is now dead. So, thankfully, my opponent decided to sack it. Oh, come on, man. I need to get this Dragon Tail off. Why? Eel, you stupid This is really dumb, man. Come on, what am I supposed to do? He's just flinching me down, man. Thank you! Thank you! Finally, Eel! So we get rid of the Oricorio. I mean, we already knew it was dead, but it's at least nice to have it out of the way now. This having boots is pretty annoying, because it means I don't get my chip from the... You know what it's called. I don't need to fill you in. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't get the chip from Stealth Rock. Ice Punch this, and since this is Ripen, it doesn't tank my, what's it called at all? It doesn't take Ice Punch, but I will still switch Scyther here in case he Terra Steals. And we do it! Nice! So we overcome some true adversity in this last battle. This guy, his team is frightening. This Kamal, like, Body Slam doing damn near half to my Sandaconda is insane. This Mon flinching my Eel 50 times in a row, this Mon dodging a poison 50 times in a row, that is hard to deal with. So thankfully, we end up still being able to get ourselves the win. And now, of course, I get a little payback for an earlier battle. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah, Persian kind of bad. This Mon did not do anything, and maybe it was just unlucky matchup. But running into the specially defensive dark types in, I think, literally every game, I'm not sure I remember a single battle where there wasn't a dark type. I might just be confusing some of the games from the failed recording, though. Because I know in both of those, there was like an Umbreon, and of course we faced this guy as well, and he had the Quillfish then. Which again, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out. No, he had Hat here, I confused it. But yeah, that's why I liked the angle of Persian so much when I faced him the first time, because I was like, oh, no Dark Resist. And it didn't matter, because everything still took like 5% from Dark Pulse. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I don't know, comment down below your favorite Pokemon. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.